What's up? It's Nandor here, and in this video I want to talk about something that most people just completely misunderstand, just as I did. You don't need a lot of money to buy a business. Now I know how that sounds like. When I first heard about seller financing or owner financing, some people call it, I had no idea what that even meant. Like seriously, I thought, wait, you're telling me that someone can just give you their business and let you pay them later? It sounded like something people just talk about on the internet or on the street, but you don't believe it. But then I actually started seeing it. I started hearing real stories. And I'm in this game right now. I'm reviewing deals, looking at businesses, talking to owners, and I can tell you that seller financing is actually real. Not every owner will do it, but some are willing to finance 60, 80, or even 100% of the deal. That means you actually take over the business with no money out of your pocket, no personal guarantee, meaning you don't have to worry about losing your house or your car or anything else you own. And here is why I started believing it. I heard a story about this kid, 19 years old, who bought an automotive business with 100% seller financing. He told the owner straight up, I don't have the money to buy your business. And the owner responded, oh, so you want owner financing? And that was it. He just said yes. He said, that's what I meant. That's what I want. Mind that he didn't even know what that actually meant. He bought the business for $0 and then started running it. He doubled the revenue and then he sold the business. Then he paid off the guy and kept the extra cash to buy more businesses, doing all this within just a year. Now he doesn't even need seller finance anymore. He can just buy his next businesses with cash if he decides to. So when I heard that story, I was like, man, if a 19-year-old kid can do this, what's really holding or stopping the rest of us? It's just a question we're not asking from the owner. And here is the truth, that I used to build businesses and I had startups. I spent years literally grinding from zero, pouring in time, cash, energy, just to maybe survive the first few years. Like as we know, 96% of startups fails within the first year. And now I look back and I'm like, why was I doing all that besides just getting the experience I learned? There are already businesses out there that are cash flowing. Why not just buy one and skip most of the pain? And that completely changed how I look at wealth, freedom, and how I build my future. So yeah, if you're one of those people thinking, I can't buy a business because I don't have the money, bro, I get it. But I'm telling you right now, money is not the biggest barrier. Your mindset is. Now let me share what I have been learning when it comes to actually talking to sellers about offers. Right now, I have only made one offer, and I'll be honest, I did it by email. Terrible move. Don't do that. Matter of fact, I got rejected right away. So making an offer by email takes away all of your power. You cannot read the seller's face, you cannot read their reaction, you cannot explain your reasoning, and it just comes off so cold. So if you're gonna make an offer, do it over Zoom or in person, never just an email, especially if you're asking for seller financing or a big discount on the business. So in my deal, the guy was asking $10 million and the bank told me they would only lend $600,000 based on the financials. So I felt nervous. I wasn't sure if this was even worth presenting. That's why I just emailed it. And of course, they rejected my offer. But now I'm changing my approach. I'm just putting out offers in the right way because this is a volume game and every offer teaches you something. So don't be afraid of making offers. When I make an offer now, I give two options. The first one, what the bank is willing to finance. So if the bank gives you $1 million, that's your offer. And just let the seller know that this is not your valuation. It's just what the bank told you and is willing to pay for the business. In this way, you can always blame the bank. And the second one, obviously for a higher price with seller financing. So if they want $1.5 million and the bank only gives $1 million for the business, you just simply say, all right, Mr. Seller, we can still do the $1.5 million, but you will need to finance the rest. This is the only way I can buy your business. That way, they feel like they're getting more, but they also have to take on more of the risk, which will tell you if they actually believe in their own business, that it will still make money after you buy it. But if they don't, they will hesitate. And that tells you something too. So look, I'm still early in this journey and I haven't bought a business yet. I'm not here to act like a guru, but I'm in it, I'm doing the reps, and I'm learning every day. So if you're like me, starting out in this game, thinking, I would love to buy a business, but I don't have the money. That's just not true. You got options, you got seller financing, you're good to go. You just have to start again. Find businesses for sale, start making offers, and be willing to learn along the way. Feel okay to make mistakes, because you will make mistakes in your life and many areas. So thanks for watching. If this helped you or gave you a new way to look at buying businesses, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm documenting my full journey of buying my first business. I will show you the wins, the mistakes, all of it, the raw, unfiltered truth behind it. So stick around. I'm Nandor and I'm the Biz Buyer, and I will see you at the next one.